6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. NUTTA channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the biscuits. NUTTA channel's flow, yeah, we gonna risk it. We got the real talk, unfiltered, no beef. Turn on your screens, it's about self-belief. Dropping knowledge bombs while we keep it real. From shit to shite, the total real deal. Feel the rhythm, grab your bits, let's go. Cause when the NUTTA's on, you know it's the show. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way.
Morning, Andy. Morning, you well, bud, Files? Hope you well, Andy W. Ooh, tonight it's warmer today, isn't it, Andy? It's warmer today than it was yesterday. It's still cold in the shed, like. I've still only got 8 degrees, but at least it's dry. Morning, great to see you. Hope you're well, matey. Oh. Morning, John and Kendra. 2 seconds. Morning, John and Kendra. Hope you're well, matey. Still a cool. Where's I put me light on? I'll start with a light and malarkey. Yeah, much different, definitely in it. It was horrible yesterday. Jane K. Morning, bud. Yeah, so. What am I doing? Is it? No, not. We're on Wednesday, aren't we? I thought it was Thursday today then. I was at the dentist yesterday just to check up. No work, hopefully. Imagine it how you get a 3-month checkup now. We used to only ever go to the dentist twice a year. Now it's every 3 months. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I'm coming to Scotland. Kettle on. BBS. Oh. And I was talking to Rambo last night, and he maybe come to Scotland with me. I hope he does. If he doesn't, I'll go by myself, but hopefully he does. Give me someone to talk to. I wear my eyes, man. I can't see what it is. Morning, Cheeky. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, so it won't be long. Be only about 2 weeks and I'm going away. The 18th of June, so it's not long, is it? Morning, Cheeky. Oh. Yeah, my eyes are knackered, man. But to be honest, I don't feel tired, just my eyes are knackered. Oh. Anybody watching anything on YouTube that was good? I haven't. I didn't see it even if anybody. Oh, well, I said a lot of Shady this morning, as I. stuck YouTube on. No, I didn't see anybody laugh. But my notifications have dropped anyway. I never get the proper notifications. Ooh. What's saying? Yeah, so Bobby's been up. Morning, Bobby. Nice one for that. I got that thing yesterday. Thank you very much, mate. He was over the moon. Over the moon. Hope you're well, Bobby. Hope you're well. Where's Mr. Beautiful anyway? Is he about? Let's have a look. That's all it's about. Good morning, great. Yeah, we can show you the weather, don't we? It's quite nice. Well, dry. Still overcast, but at least it's dry. No. I thought I left the back door open. Oh. I see Zeus wants to do the mid-2020 question interviews again, so I may be going on Zeus's if he gets in touch. When I go to Scotland in October, I can a pair of stag-ons. Nice one, thank you very much, matey. Go with his collection of bones. I go to Scotland. I'm going to Scotland. I'm not getting no deer antlers, like. Oh, chest, man. Oh. 3 years I've gone. That's not a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kendra. Happy birthday, matey. My flat cat. Morning, pork chops. Yes, man. Happy birthday, Kendra. One of the first people who taught me on YouTube, John and Kendra. Antlers are good for dogs. I won't be giving it to the dog. You're going to meet Tab while you're up there. Who's Tab? Rob. Yeah, man. I'm going to go and see Rob. Or he's going to go and see me. I'm not sure yet, cheeky, whether I'm going with Rambo, my mate, because he's been umming and ahhing since January about going away. Or I'm just going up by myself. But yeah, morning, Michelle. See, hope you well. I'm going to go see Rob and T1. But I know, John. I know where she is, John, matey. They say she'll never be forgotten because she was a lovely lady. She was a nice lady and always polite. Get well soon. I've got a bit of a dodgy cough, Porty. Bit of a dodgy cough, but I've always got a dodgy cough. Oh. It'll be my brother's birthday soon, John. It's 7 years this year, and yeah, it goes really fast, but drags, if you know what I mean. Pick up Robbie's a lovely man, yes, man. Speak to him on the phone and all that. Can't wait. It'd be good to get away. They say last year we went to Malton, the Flamingo Land. It was fun. We had fun. It was rough. It was scruffy, but it was, yeah, we had fun. You say we picked the West B&B in the village to go in, but that's just a little bit more of the fun in it. Things to talk about. How you doing, Michelle? How are your dogs doing? I'm going to Motherwell, cheeky. I've got to get a bus to Glasgow and then bus or train to. I'm going to Michelle to thingy. I'm going to wear my hat, Michelle, so I don't get a cold head. Get off the bus like this, Michelle. Like in London when I walk Gavna. Then I get off in London, I say, "Morning, you wee bomb. Morning, you wee bomb." Like that. They're all good. Not looking at another rescue coming up. Jesus. You're a brave person, you, Michelle. Nearly bankrupted me, and I had one dog going to the vets. From Romania? That's what, Chihuahuas? My mate's got a dog from Romania. It's the weirdest dog I've ever seen. I don't even know what type of dog it is. It's like, I don't know. It bankrupted us, well, but we keep going, and that's what's good. That's makes you a calm person. I couldn't otherwise have been living on like cardboard boxes or something. Another dash, Michelle. My mate's dog Andy W. It's like it looks like an Australian dingo. It's weird. I can take I can take as many as I want from the bus. Jesus. Won't be telling Michelle that she'll end up with the bus and the dogs. But yeah, this one, Michelle's it's a Romanian dog apparently. It's like what we have Heinz 57, they have this type of dog. Post. Morning, Johnny, hope you're well. But we had 5 dachshunds. Oh, God. Oh, no. They say Mrs. Nutter, I think, would love another puppy for Scout to play with, but no, because that means I've got to walk 2 of the dogs. Feed 2 dogs. Feed a cat as well. Oh. Well, let Mrs. Nutter know, Michelle, she wants pal for Scout. She does, Andy, but like I've said, it's not a... we're just putting another bill, or potentially very big bill, into the house. I mean, I wouldn't like the idea of another Scout and another set of Cherry Eye. I mean, that we couldn't even go on holiday last year because we paid for the dog instead. Those were Bigsy came from Romania. Oh, nice one. She's like a sausage dog, isn't she? Well, I think she said she's a cross sausage dog. It's a lovely dog, Bigsy's dog. It barks like mad, like. But once it knows you, it doesn't bark at you. My dog barks at everybody, and even if it knows you, it still barks at you. If you don't live at my house, it barks like mad at you. Those is very needy. Yeah. She always needs a stroke, doesn't she? Lovely but noisy. That's like Scout. He's a lovely dog, but wow, he likes to tell people that he's there. My lady does is the complete diva, definitely. Look at me, stroke me. Where Scout doesn't like to be stroked by people he doesn't know. He goes feckin' mental. You try and show Scout, Michelle, he'd just try and have your fingers off. My stepbrother come first time he'd met him. He couldn't even, he was like, I can't even stroke him. No, he's not a strokey dog. But Robert, good to see you. My mate's thinking of coming and giving you some respite. Rambo doesn't know whether he's coming or not, like I said to him. It'd be good, me and him go away every year. So it'd be good if Rambo could come. But if he can't, I'm nearly 50, I can go places by myself. I've had people telling me it's like Beirut where you live, like Robert. This Motherwell apparently is, I don't know, a bit rough. We hide a field, that must be. Listen, I'd love to have a field to hire just for Scout to run about on, but I've got a field there. There's only ever one other dog on there, to be honest. It's a Malamute as well. I keep thinking it's going to eat my dog, but it doesn't. It doesn't. 50 plus VAT. What are you on about? My dogs are all well behaved, and I wish Scout was. Scout's well behaved. He walks. He doesn't mess about when we're out on the lead and that. But he hates dogs. He hates them. They come near him. He lays on his back and starts squealing like someone's trying to eat him. Exactly, that's what I said. Andy W, I think some people underestimate how rough the place I live in is. I mean, it's all fun and games and laughs and, ha ha ha. Mate, it's rough as feck where I come from. Rough as feck. As you normally see on my morning show, usually by 8:30, one siren's gone past. Michelle, my gypsy's built. Gypsy's bull is a twat. I've met Andy W's dogs, two lovely dogs, lovely strokely dogs. When I went in his back garden, they were a bit mad, like they keep trying to jump at me. Morning. Who just come in? Morning, Anne. Hope you're well, Anne. How you doing, matey? How you doing? I might be getting interviewed by Zeus. No, Anne. I've been interviewed by Zeus before, so I think we're just going to redo it. Oops. But somehow it's training, but mostly it's them, and you can't do anything about it. See, this is Scout. He can do everything. Sit down, gives you a paw, high five. He goes on two legs and all this stuff. But be quiet or shut up when you tell him to shut up. No. I think he's got little dog syndrome because, like, he constantly bark at people. But when we're walking, he doesn't bark at people. If people go stroke him, he runs away like. I don't know. When at home, he's mad. He's like anything that comes through the door, he doesn't want. And like, open the door, but Michelle, open the door, right? Say that the Amazon knock on the door, yeah? You open the door, Scout maybe run on the garden. He won't run off or go mental or even attack the person that's at the door, but he just run round and barking. No bark, no bite. But like I said, he doesn't need a bite. He's only small. He's not a fighty dog. I'll agree with them at once visitors. I think Mrs. Nutter would agree as well. I'd rather just see dogs all day than humans. Some people would. I know Mrs. Nutter's mum, if she had her own way, would just have like about 600 cats. She'd rescue every cat that she's seen on the internet, and she'd rescue every cat that was in the paper. And yeah, but she's not as young as she used to be. I think she's got about 3 cats now. Good to see. You know, it's poorly again. I'm always poorly. I've just got a constant bad cough party. What I should do is pack and smoke them, but I don't. I've also gone on to tablet strike again. I'm not taking any tablets off the doctor no more. Well, it's everything and everyone. It only has eyes for Steph. Like I say, he doesn't bite nobody. He's never bit anybody. Well, apart from me, he's always trying to chow my hand. And does then drinking. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Like I say, he brings more than he takes. Scout 100%. He's always a happy little dog. He's always, but he's always got somebody to stroke him in our house. There's 6 of us. And when's the next quiz? Oh, oh. It's getting into me, you know. It seems it's like it's just that time of the day. When hands on, it's that time of the day. If I'm not really, really like make myself stop, I'll be doing something. Yeah, so I'm going to Motherwell. I haven't got a clue where it is, people. I haven't got a fucking clue. This is going further in Scotland than I went before. Before I went to I've been to Kiel the Forest. I don't know if that's in Scotland. I've been there. Also, I've been to what was the village? We worked in a power station near Berwick. You know, the village we stayed in. He's not bitten, but I don't trust him. That's the thing in it, especially with bigger dogs as well. It's all right. Say Scout bites somebody, he's not really going to be hurting him. He's a small dog, but I wouldn't like to have a big dog that bark like Scout did every time someone comes to the door. Scout nearly gave the Just Eat person a heart attack. I was trying to put the light on the front, like the porch light thing. It wouldn't go on. So as I leaned out, because sometimes you've got to give it a whack. As I leaned out to give it a whack, Scout ran out. And the man from Just Eat nearly threw the pizza at me. He was like, "Here, what's that?" I was like, "It's a very small dog. I'm sure it won't eat you." More than libertarian up, you're well, matey. Just make sure you have good insurance with a big dog. Can imagine the amount of money. I mean, when they've done Scout's eye, they said it goes by weight. I can only imagine if Scout was a big dog, how much it would have cost. It cost £1,000, and he was a little dog. He's only just had his booster things, no, the rest of his what's it called? Immunizations. I don't know. Jabs. He's had his jabs. So he's all I don't know, he's all covered for everything, whatever it is. I very nearly give the woman in the vet's money. I was like, right, made me want to make right, how much is going to cost me? She was like, oh, no, because it was part of the deal that I got when we first registered him at the vets, that he'd get last year's injections and then this year's injections. Was it last year? No, 2 years ago. Technical wax. Yeah, man, definitely. It's like a telly. I still try now. I've got a curved telly in there, Michelle, and all that's wrong with it is it's detached from where the power makes it go on, you know, like on and off. And sometimes it'll go on, but very, very rarely. And I'm forever giving it one of them whack, whack, fucking whack. But yeah, we had one of them tellies in our front room when we were growing up. If it didn't work, you'd give it a knee in the side and it'd come on. Party time in the Wendy house. Won't be long before I'm going to see Robert, Michelle. There's a couple of options, but it looks like going to Scotland is the cheapest option. Felt those slaps, NUTTA. Push back, we'd all move back home. I don't know. Have you got all your kids back home now, Anne? Oh no. Yeah, and you will take everyone. No, I don't think he'll be coming here, Anne. Peace and quiet, Michelle. Oh no, Anne. Can you adopt me, Michelle? Yeah, if you don't mind living on dog biscuits. Some raw meat every now and then, and a bone. Yeah, I'm trying to go to bed, so I'm not apologising. My go eat beans, Scotland once. He said, not again. Why? See, when I went to Edinburgh, it was such a friendly place. I was with a lot, well, a lady who was from Edinburgh, but she hadn't been there for about 40 years, right? As she said. But yeah, I can't imagine it being. I think I was saying to my mate when he was saying it's not very friendly in Motherwell. I was like, well, wasn't very friendly in the village of the damned last year, but we had a good laugh and got on with all the locals. Can't see it being any different up there. I'll put you in the shed if you like. Put you in the shed if you like. You have room. Yes. Out the back. Yeah, she's a top cook, but she doesn't make Sunday roasts for the dogs. She only adopts dogs, and if you're going to be adopted, then you're going to have to live in a kennel, Andy. Sorry and all that. You know what I mean? Good. Listen, one day I'm going to have to go and stay in my borough near Michelle. You know what I mean? My borough. Sazzy, how you doing, you little nuisance? Bash, bash, dramalama, bash. Stuff that then. Yeah. Don't make roast dinners for the dogs, not. Oh, no, don't give the dog a roast dinner. You could send that in a box to me. I'd eat that. But I'm a very boring roast dinner eater, me. I only have like peas, carrots, mash, the meat, and gravy. Yorkshire puddings, obviously. I always ate it abroad, Michelle. See, I've been abroad quite a few times, and I do believe that going on holiday in England is much better anywhere. And I do believe just go in the middle of the country somewhere in a little village or anywhere, you find the most weirdest and wonderful people. You say in England is definitely a good place. You know everything. You know the food. You know the money. You're not getting scammed. Like in a lot of countries, you've got these people walking about scamming you constantly. I don't know why. While there's still places in England that I haven't seen, I have no wish to be going abroad. And now I know I can go all the way to Ireland just on a bank card. Before, what stopped me going was that I didn't think I could get into Ireland without a passport. See him somewhere yesterday, Bobby. Who are you looking for, like? Who are you looking for? Anyone see Mr. BB? I was speaking to him yesterday. Speaking to him on the well, not speaking him, texting him on the phone yesterday. To be honest, I think he's knackered. I think he's been up for a couple of nights knackered, so if he comes in, it'll be a bit later. I do believe, give it maybe a week, you might see a kick off Mr. Beautiful, and it's about that time. But he's just a nuisance. I'm in the mood for a second try on it. Oh, yes, yes. Like say, I would rather have a pork bun, but if you can't eat a pork palm, well, there's nothing wrong with a chicken palm. It's just, if I have an option, I go pork. But yeah, and maybe this time, man, try and maybe, I don't know, make yourself a little barbecue sauce to go with it in, in a little tub so you can, yeah. I've put my own spin on it. No, I've not. I use the Bisto cheese sauce. I don't believe that tastes nice with chicken, but yeah, I think everybody should at least try a chicken parmo at least once if they're not going to try a pork one. I hope it's going to be as nice as it. And with so little ingredients, there's no way you can mess up, can you? I mean, breadcrumb chicken, fisherman sauce, and cheddar cheese. You can't feck it up, can you? I think that's probably why it's a popular dish in Middles because you can't feck it up. You've got literally three ingredients, really, haven't you? Well, unless you count breadcrumbs. Wasn't someone's life not about what's the privileges. I think once it crosses over, Robin, it starts getting personal or in the real life. Rightly so, our missus take the toys off us and say, listen, don't feck about on that no more. You get yourself stressed. Garlic mushrooms. I don't really like mushrooms, but Mrs. Nutter loves them. I'm going to add some mushrooms and see how that is. On the side, I wouldn't put mushrooms into the actual dish itself, but yeah, I'd leave them on. I'd put them on the side. But yeah, garlic mushrooms is a thing that you would get in your little takeaway tub with you, pork barrel with you. So like, yeah. I got a new graphics card yesterday, so cleaned the computer out and installed. Been done. Mm-hmm. You say I had a go of it, me, Robert, on that Game Pass thing. I just got lost. I got through quite a bit of it. There was all a lot of tutorial bits and what have you. But then as soon as I got to that game bit, I just got lost. I don't know where I went, or how I could get back to where I was. But I've done that with that Skyrim. I started playing that again because it's a decent game to play when you're bored, just ride about on your horse or what have you. But apparently, I'm beating man. I'm beaten by my Jesus. Don't shout that too loud. Everybody will be thinking Paul C. Like I say, Michelle, gone are the days that I am bothered. What people call me anyway. Like I say, if you're calling my family, then you're calling me out. Simple as that. Simple. There's no ways about it. If you haven't attacking my family verbally or physically, you're calling me out. Simple. It's not the game's boring. It is crazy. Yeah, it's not that. Like I say, I was all right. It was just I was lost and there was nobody else to kill. Sadly, not this time. It was too far. Madonna. That's the thing, but Michelle, there is no bad truths that somebody can say about you. So, and I mean, I've got lots. I've got loads you could attack me about. Loads. You know what I mean? But you say it goes for my wife then, my family, and then it's your own fault. It's not my fault, is it? Not my fault. I'm not going on all day. But like I say, I think if you let them put lies up if they have to, because it makes them look silly when everybody knows it's not true. And I wasn't even aware. So sorry, I mentioned your fish. Oh yeah, was that in Turkey? That My bonnet missus not showed me that on the telly. Half the mountain just went boom, 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 boom. Ooh. But the fella was like, nobody lives there. And the fellow who was on the news talking about it, he was so happy. He was like, the grapes and the food are going to be so good. They're going to have one of the most fertile valleys in the country and all this stuff. When Mrs. Nutter, he's quite happy the mountain blew up him. He's not bothered. I don't know where it was. I just watched the bit Mrs. Nutter showed me. Did you watch the same thing, Sassy, where the bloke's like, oh, yes, it's going to be amazing. Everything's going to grow dead good and that. He was chuffed. Nobody lives there, like, apparently. There's nobody even camps up there or nothing like that. But turn that off, otherwise I'll all the electric about £9 million. Still got a nip in the air, even though it's not raining like it was yesterday, but it's, oh my God. John and Kendra, I know you'll have said 6:30 about 20 minutes ago.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. There's little Pete hasn't been in yet, has he? Little Peter comes in, I'll see if he's home. I'm sure he'd go to Scotland with me. He's definitely crazy enough to go anywhere with me. Yous make cack up? I don't know. I suppose they're just told what to say. I know the news because if the government are in charge of everything in the country, they've got to be in charge of the telly. Oh, that is 5k views, 10k react, whatever that is. Not to do with me, like none of mine get that much. When we had a good belly that instead of picking, that's just all it is. Seems to be. Well, Robert, I'm assuming you've been on YouTube more longer than I have. I've been on about 4 years, and this is a rolling thing. This is a rolling thing. Everybody tries to kill each other. They don't. They just argue with each other, and then everybody will be friends, and then there'll be a good patch. Morning, Manda. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well, and then it just goes all the crap again. It's not like a new thing. It's the same with the who gets called names, goes round in a circle. Well, there's no way I would be selling my kids, Robert, but it didn't stop somebody on YouTube saying it and people on YouTube believing it. It's how feckin' daft they are. You know what I mean? It's how feckin' daft they are. But I'm great now. Why? What was wrong before? Like, Manda, what was wrong before? Had you lost your phone? Yes. Andy, I'm great now. What did you do now? What's the now? This is, you see, this is a thing. Now we need to know what was like before. I very nearly dropped my phone down the toilet yesterday. Oh my. Oh my. Salam, Ali. Salam. Messi man chapati. I do love a chapati. I do love a chapati. Happy Wednesday, Daniel. Happy Wednesday. I had a couple of people going up to bullying me. Some of them people bully you. Just bully them back. Those little people have to kick them in the shins, Manda. Know what I mean? No, it's the worst I've seen. It's some really nasty stuff. Don't I know? Don't I know? The fucking nuisances had me ringing the school and going mental, walking up to school, having meetings and all sorts for no reason whatsoever. End up in a big meeting and they're like, we have asked the police, we've asked every teacher in the school that has anything to do with your daughter. And as far as we can tell, none of these incidents have happened. Now I'm like, listen, I've had the police on the phone to me. Someone from your school rang me. It wasn't. It was some idiot from YouTube ringing me. So it's because someone started that rumour about me. Aye. And this was a bloke from YouTube. If I was next to him, I'd have slapped him across the back of the head. But what can you do? Since then, I've grew thicker skin and realised it's YouTube. As long as the people who you know and who know you are, it doesn't matter what people say on YouTube. I don't care. Like I say, Jesus. Let them get on with it. I left the area of YouTube and came here and went, exactly, Manda. You don't need the nuisance. Where's Ice Chain? Don't know. He probably prefers not to come in nowadays. Just not fully tell you. It's just like yeah, it's just like the one from YouTube. I have sickness. That's the only explanation I can have. Sickness. YouTube can't even go. The chat ruins it. I've had it on Ian Michelle sometimes where the chat just goes mental, start arguing with each other, and you know what? I just press the red button, Michelle, and just go, see you in a bit. See you tomorrow. 31 of May, 1,054 people arrived in Britain. Robert, can't we get a boat somewhere? Can't we just get on a boat and paddle somewhere else? I need a big Bible. I need a Noah's Ark, medium out of animals and kids. I kind of like Ice Chain and Blues. Mr. Blues is a personal friend of mine. Wasn't me, but and yeah, what can you do? I just leave. Oh, Michelle, you know, I was selling my kids to Michelle. If you believe YouTube, I was selling my kids to Michelle and Binksy. I'm sure they wouldn't want to buy them. They'd be coming back for refunds. I just leave when I don't, Michelle. I do not leave chats when there's people in there. All I do, I don't block people either. I just ignore them. I don't care what they say. Like say, if it's Sazzy, then I'll just go, morning Anne, morning Robert, and Sazzy might be going, Nutter, I hate you, Nutter, you're horrible. And I just go, morning Dave, morning. I just totally ignore them. I don't read it. Oh, really? The mental line. All because we had a cup of tea with Michelle and Binksy and the Morrisons near me. I sold them my children. Fucking idiot. It's right, but in it says, you know, like if you're saying, oh, not like green tea, I just ignore you and mugshot you when you're not looking. People got eyes despite what people claim. I don't know. I don't really care. I look out for me and my family, my friends on YouTube. I have friends. I will never take a side in an argument on YouTube. Never. Not even with somebody I know personally. If it's not my family, then I'm not getting in a stupid argument with keyboard kung fu people because they can beat me in an argument like that. Yeah, I think that's what we need, you know, like a member of audit no, where right the boss is here. Mrs. Nutter? No, she's not. Mrs. Nutter's not here, Easter. What you on about? Morning, Easter. Hope you're well. Well, I hope you're feeling better than you did yesterday. Easter's poorly, people. Poorly. Poorly. I don't know what that's for, don't you? Spending dark, cold nights in one sleeping bag with pork chops. Pork chops just give Easter the leggy or chlamydia, one of the two. He can't go fishing now. He's on his last legs. Pooly pooly. Dig, 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 dig. And he rage quit mode me not want. And his rage quitting mode made me not want to laugh anymore. I used to got the leggy. Yeah, exactly. Stay 2 comments away from him, everybody. 2 comments away. It should be safe. I think I should start wearing a mask. Me, well, I've always thought you should wear a mask, but I mean, now one of these ones that go on your face like that. Before, I just used to think you should wear a SAS mask or something like that. It's Michelle, it was on. Well, I say, remember, I don't know, 6 o'clock, all go to Wolves, everybody having a laugh, having a proper laugh as well, know what I mean? You have to share it. You don't. The doctor said you've got to self-isolate in the loft. I'll come round and make you a cup of tea, make you feel better, I said. Because you're poorly, you won't be out, will you? Because you're poorly, you've got to stay in. So I'm going to come round for a cup of tea today. I don't mind getting a leggy. And most just on YouTube. Yeah, and he's never been involved in no drama. You could be the quietest person on YouTube, Andy, and you would still get involved in some sort of drama at some point. It's mental. It's like someone just to spin the roulette and go. Ooh, we're going to go for him today. No, he said sneeze all over that. I don't care, me, I'll wipe it off. I don't know what I mean. Yeah, banging his feet up. No, but yeah. Well, yeah, man. If you ban them, that's all they can do is just watching it, and which is daft because I mean, even the people who don't like me must like being in the chat and talking to the people in the morning and all that. So you would think they would just tolerate the nuisance on the screen, or even turn me down. Well, it's quite easy just to turn me down and talk to people in the chat. So I don't get it when people say, "Oh, your channel's this or your channel's that." I think same as any other channel. You're only going in there for the chat, so you could quite easily mute me. A couple of channels I go in, I actually do mute. I don't care what they're saying on up there because usually it's not to do with me. I'm not to do with anything I can be bothered with. Like say if I go in someone's chatting and they start shouting and bawling, I'm just like, yeah, get off. I'm shy and quiet, don't be easy. I've met you in real life. Last year in March I had the virus. Then, my birthday I found out, pneumonia. Ooh, it's supposed to be bad that. And he's a big charmer, Robert. It's all an act. criminal mastermind in the background. That's always the quiet ones, the criminal masterminds, aren't they? Sazzy, have you been making any more videos anyway? Sazzy, I haven't looked. Have you been trying to beat hippies up anymore? With the hippies, they look like hippies. Sazzy went to a place where hippies live, and the mate got turfed out. What's all that about? Sazzy's got an admirer. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, Sazzy. Take that jacket off, because that don't fit you. It looks better on our little nuisance. That's Mr. BB again. I don't know. I don't know. Could be. Could be anybody. That's the problem with it. I start telling you. It could be anybody, couldn't it? It could be anyone. Yes, Sazzy. She's made it. She's famous. Could be one of them hippies trying to get you, Sazzy. Them hippies have found you. Something wrong with them in there. I mean, away. As if you have enough time to be having. I've got one channel, and I can't really be bothered looking at that. Luncheon. Don't know. I've been getting all sorts of all sorts of names in. Loads of hippies, Michelle. That's who she peed off. Well, she didn't. A friend did. But I bet you the one let Sazzy back in neither. No one, I'm nice. She's nice. She comes in here first thing in the morning, calls me names, and wants me to drink fucking green tea. Bosh! Sazzy is the most mug-shotted person on the NUTTA channel ever. If there was a league, she'd be winning it by a mile. Pork chops, my shed. You can't even get out of your house. My shed, my this, my that, my. None of it's yours, Porky. I'm gonna bust your bubble right here, right now. You're getting out. Green tea, exactly, Michelle. People have it in the cupboard to pretend they're posh. You go in, like a cup of tea, NUTTA, yeah. What would you like? Would you like green tea? You always say green tea first as well. Would you like green tea? Yorkshire. I've got some Earl Grey or a breakfast tea somewhere I could look for. It's just to make them look posh. They don't drink that crap. They drink Yorkshire tea like normal people. I call you NUTTA, just give you. Oh, salad. What's wrong with your salad, man? No. Lancashire tea. It's crap. It is crap. Yorkshire tea all day. It doesn't matter whereabouts in the country you're from. Yorkshire tea. It's not Yorkshire. It's not tea. I need a cup of tea, but scared to wake you. Just make a cup of tea yourself, Robert. There's no way you can't not make a cup of tea yourself. If you need a cup of tea, make a cup of tea. You can't be that lazy. I have my fave tea here. It's called Melbourne Grey. Go on Amazon, Amanda, and order some Yorkshire tea. Mate, it's amazing. Taste sensation. Strong tea, no sugar, very milky. I don't know, and very little milk. I like 2 sugars, decent amount of milk. Come on, Stevie boy, hope you're well. If you're posh, you're of Yorkshire Gold. Yorkshire Gold. A good egg, bit like me fun. Yeah, man. That's how YouTube should be, Andy. Just having a crack, having a laugh. Fair dues, we have banter, but it's banter. I believe there's a lot of people on YouTube who can't take banter. They've never had camaraderie, male friends, a gang to knock about with, or anything like that. So they don't take it when you try and, like, oh, I'm punching knees, and they think you really want to fight them. Or they take offence at the least thing. And I mean, they're not men. Blokes who take offence at people calling them a dickhead, they're not blokies. They're not other. Which I think sometimes causes confusion on YouTube, because you try and have a little bit of banter with somebody, and they go one level up and just start being horrible. But like I say, I think these people were not brought up with a lot of other males around them. I can't understand that. 100% Andy, 100% Andy. I think between us and the South, there is a dividing attitudes. We'll say morning to each other by morning, dickhead. All right, twat. You know what I mean? And it's not an offensive thing to be called a dickhead by your friend, you know what I mean? When I'm telling 6 foot people I'll punch your legs off, I'm not really going to punch them. They'll probably pick me up and put me on the top shelf, and that'll be me lost forever. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's having a laugh in it. I'm so safe in life singing your playlist. Oh God, not your playlist, and Urban. T1 is late today. T1, where are you? Really 7 o'clock. Northern love, 100% Geordie in it. I mean, the Xbox parties, we call each other Western crap, but it's having a laugh. Some nights you don't say anything, because whatever you say is mistook a different way and threw back at you as an insult. I wouldn't do stuff like that, but me, I'm quite on the Xbox. It's that Geordie making all the noise on the Xbox. Him and I still never shut up. Well, I mean, even if you just get a train from wherever you are in the country to Newcastle, get off the train at Newcastle, and the first person you see, say hello to them, they will say hello back. Then say hello to the next 20 people you see. You're probably going to get 18 hellos. You have to train in London, say hello to the first person you see, even if he works for the train station, he's still not going to say hello to you. And that's 20 people in London. Just say hello to 20 people in London, and you won't get one person to say hello back. Stupid. I won't get away in the Xbox because you don't show up me. I'm practically, I might as well be on mute, you know what I say. I've got another mic now, it's better. Well, it's better, it just doesn't take a charge very well, and it doesn't work while it's plugged in. I'm on the door too. I'm on the door. It annoys me that stupidness. On this one, yeah, look, you have a love art. Oh, stupidness. Who's that? Oh, Wilson. Yeah, on this one, you're like, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. Fucking phone. Pay off. See what I'm dealing with that phone. Ends onto door all day. Onto Doom all day, not door. Doom. That needs you nothing. See, you know what I mean? This phone is crap. Phone is crap. Doesn't do anything you want it to, ever. Don't wash your car. I haven't got a car to wash. I can literally join Xbox, start talking, and I can go wash the. You're not going outside, nice day. You can't get outside people. Well, you can. Last time you had to use WD-40 and a couple of people pushing, but He doesn't go outside, Easter. He just pretends to be out when I go over. No, don't come in here trying to torment me, Easter. Know what I mean? Comes in the Xbox, calls me names, and then leaves the party. Stevie boy, hope you're well, Stevie boy, hope you're well. Stevie boy, so you're going to get interviewed by Zeus then, Stevie? Anything? Is he? Is he out? Oh, kids, I'll go get these kids up.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Smoke weed every day.
Kids, man, kids, they're up. They're already arguing. Don't know what about. Paul C, hope you're well, matey. Wolves. Take care and have a lovely day and have a lovely day, matey. What's going on here? What's Paul C saying? Let's have a look on the back phone. Second thing. Doesn't ever look. Top message. Yes, man. Nice one, nice one. Pop his head in every day. Johnny pops his head out of his shell every day. Well, guess what? You can't pop your head out of your shell tomorrow or the next day. Or the next day. 2 cars and don't use your drive. I haven't got it. I haven't got a drive. Get well soon. Smokeless cough, Andy. Smokeless cough. I suppose that's famous last words. Oh, that was big. I was sat in my front room yesterday. All I had was boom. I thought the front window had gone through. It goes outside, and I swear to God, they must have sent this little girl to go and get the ball. The girl was about 7. She was like, sorry, mister. I poked it at your window by accident. I was like, there's no way you broke that bottle. But get it then. I thought, yeah, you guaranteed it somewhere across the road. There was a couple of big lads who've gone, go and get that bottle. He just nearly put his fucking window through. Jesus. The seals weren't broke, they are now. Yes, it was blowing at Oli yesterday. One of my grand lambs fell over. Trying to get in the house. Big up Paul C. All day long, Paul C is member of my family tree somewhere. Also, if you're morning Hunter, hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good, mate. Yeah, also, if you believe YouTube, he's married to Michelle C. and Marie C. and anybody else with a C. Yeah, he's related to them all. Made me want to be the best man. My mate wants me to be the best man. Nice. I've never been a best man for anybody yet. Yeah, because no one's ever asked me. No one's that mad. Imagine. Man, Sean as in UK Transparency, I think. Where have you been, matey? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Yes, big up UK Transparency. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Where have you been? I've missed you. Yeehaw! Texas. This ain't Hold'em. You know what I mean? Still can't play my guitar like Sean. Go on, Paul, you stud. I know. he's got a few of them on the go. Not often I come on YouTube. Good. Well, I know what I'm saying. Good as in that you don't come on, but good as in I'm assuming that you've got better things to do with your life. Like I say, life will always come first. 100% of the times, I will pick YouTube over life over YouTube. But it's good to see that you're still about, that you're clearly doing well. Well, I hope you're doing well. Oh, was at the retail party as well, Rob. But well, apparently that's where that what's it called? Travel lodge. The travel lodge is not far from the Glasgow city centre or something. That was like the closest one I could get to Motherwell. But I'm not going in now. I'm just going to do what I normally do, just get a B&B when I get to the place I'm going. It's easier that way. And sometimes you can work out a little deal, you know what I mean? Or you can go in the bed and breakfast and give it. I see, yeah, Bush. He's not real. If you listen to some people on here, you'll go mental. Being modern games on the PC. I don't know what that is there, Hunter, but good on you. Yeah, every time I come on YouTube, people are still having some petty. Man, it's exactly the same thing happening in it. Same thing. Nobody ever gets over anything, Sean. Nobody. And even when they stop and they're on each other's panel and they talk, they just can't help having a little can't keep the fucking mouth. I'm still not getting involved in as much as possible, Sean. What happened, Paul C? No, Paul C. No, never happened. And if you're asking me what happened, you know my response to you, Paul. Didn't see out. Wasn't me. Wasn't there. No reply, boss. In real life, your argument with somebody might last about 6 months. Your grief with them might last for life. You might never speak to them. But after about a year or two, you can be in the same pub as them. You can be in the same funeral, wedding, birthday, situations, and not be going toe to toe with them. Like I say, that's what real people do. Put your arguments aside and you just move on. You learn to ignore people. I see nothing. It's the same me, Paul. I'm blind. Me, I see now. That's the dentist. I can't see the optician. I think we're going to Silverburn today, Nessie. Silverburn. Ooh, up the borough, up the borough. I hope next season that the Mackham smash Newcastle away and at home and in the cup. And big up Sunderland when they beat Leeds next season. Come on, Sunderland, representing the North East in the in the Premier League. Lordy matey, morning, hope you're well, hope you're well. Not saying that I'm a Sunderland fan, I just hope they smash Leeds and Newcastle. How are you doing, Lordy? How are you doing? Lordy, do you know anybody who chops privet down and takes it away? And how much it could be? Get me the chainsaw, I'll chop it down if you take it away. I was thinking about seeing if I can CLM, see what price he'd give me. Tried that another, but it didn't work. Can you tell what it is yet? I don't know. Isn't that Rolf Harris? Been watching a bit of Tobbs' videos, the older ones. Why doesn't Mr. BB come on as himself this morning? I don't know. What was I saying earlier on? I think he's been up a few days in a row, and I think Mr. Beautiful's going to have a kick or a breakdown. He doesn't behave. I don't believe Mr. BB is awake, but I'm not sure. He could be, but by my calculations, he hasn't sent me no good morning, Mr. Nutter. So I'm not sure he's awake. T1 has slept in as well. He's got to get the kids to school, hasn't he? So he'll have to get up. Brother Nessie. He's about as we can see, can we? I don't know. I can't see now. I'm blind. I see nothing, Michelle. No reply. He's about as we can see. Hey, what's he writing? See, I can't see now on StreamYard. It doesn't show you everything. Oh. Extra, see you found the hide button as well. That's good. Now that you know. Okay. I don't know. I see nothing. I just say hello to the nice people. Like say, my brain is gradually turning to when YouTube's on. You can't even see the stupid ones. I think. I don't know. I have that on my head mods are proper work and getting rid of the nuisances. And if people come in and complain about my head mods, you can't win if the head mod times you out. Like I say, I am not in charge of my chat. I have people who do that because I can't seem to keep in charge of my chat. And I was just going to turn the YouTube off and feck it. But yeah. I still like to say, you know who to get rid of. Feck the head mod. You tell him, Lordy. Kick him, Lordy, kick him. Especially that Eister. Did you tell me how much it was going to cost to get rid of a bush, or don't you do it, Lordy? Bobby, Nessie. Wash it. Yeah, but bring out the pan. Eister, but you didn't. You couldn't press it before, could you? It wouldn't let you. Yeah, the mods are working this morning. They work every morning. I don't know how to make LMB your best bet. Yeah, I'm going to text him, see if he can do that. Lordy, do you want to come to Motherwell? Lordy, I'm going to Scotland this year. Rambo's not coming. I'm flying so low. I fly so low, so low. You know what I mean? Like a little torpedo midget. Yeah, so if you want to come, let's go to Scotland, Lordy. Lordy last year come and rescued me and Rambo from the village of the damned. We couldn't stay there another night. It was ruthless, mate. It was like the worst bed and breakfast you've ever been in. It, it was like the worst prison cell I've ever been in. Then man, a bed and breakfast. Like I say, we went in there and there was a big, massive old pub ashtray in the middle. It's like midnight. It's like night table. It's like one single bed here, and my mate Rambo's got a single bed there. I went downstairs and said to the lady, "There's a massive ashtray in that bedroom. Clearly, you can't smoke in the room, can you?" She went, "Oh yeah, you can think in the smoke in the bedroom, but you're having a joint, open the window." I looked at my mate. I was like, "Where the fuck are we?" Shocked me. It's cheap, but you fly to Scotland and drive 21 to fly. £21 to fly to Scotland? No way. Can I fly to Scotland? You can't. Exactly. You can't even smoke in the cells anymore. Morning, Ned. Probably you haven't had black hair since 81. I used to say. I can fly. Listen, me on an aeroplane. Oof, all them buttons. Morning, Ninja. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, you can fly. £38 return. We need to have a look, see how we do that. See, but I can't get things on my phone. Can you just go to the airport and say, "Here's the 38 quid. Give me an aeroplane to London." Not London. Don't go to London. I'm not going there, am I? Scotland. I used to get on the job, you find out. Nice one, Ninja. Nice one. To Scotland. Yeah. I used to get on the job, you find out how I do that. Can we fly from Teesside Airport? Because I'll probably get a taxi to Teesside Airport. And what do I need? Because I haven't got a passport. That's Mrs. Little for help. Mrs. Little's going to say, "You are not going on an aeroplane. Are you mental? Don't be going on an aeroplane." Bit expensive. Is it more expensive than the 20? I think it's what's it cost me? It's going to cost me on the bus, God knows. 61? No, I'm 49. Grace is doing all right. I finally, we've got a parents' evening. Usually Grace doesn't have a parents' evening because she used to always be in the base. So it was just like you went in and seen the base or they rang you. Now we've got what you call it, a parents' evening. So, like I was saying to the teacher yesterday, was speaking to me about going. I was like, I'm 100% going. I want to speak to every single teacher that has Grace, and I want to find out whether Grace has learned anything in the entire time that they've known her, whether or not she's just taught to sit in the class, practically sit on your hands, be quiet, and colour this thing in. Like you say, it's just, yeah, I'm going to find out some answers. And then I'm going to find out if she is just being told to be quiet in class and colour in. Then, yeah, why? And why is nothing being done about it? Because as far as I can see with the school, all they're doing is trying to course Grace through school. And that'll be it. Once she's gone next year, she's gone. No passport required. So what do I not have to show anything? Because I've got no ID on now, me, Robert. I've got a phone and a bank card. My bank card's falling a bit. Huh? Silly same name. Don't know. Same old, same old. Yes, so the teachers are going to be getting there. And I did say to the teacher yesterday, I suggest you tell all the teachers that I'm going to be seeing that I will be asking questions. Schools, Clown, it's just ridiculous. My daughter's autistic with a learning disability. She's in a mainstream school, which is good. And she has a place in a base that's for children with learning difficulties. So Grace spends a lot of their time surrounded by the kids that are kicking teachers and telling everybody to feck off. And Grace doesn't like any of that. My passport flight to Ireland, never showed it once. Yeah, because you don't, do you? If you go into the British part of UK part of Ireland, you don't need. But I've only learnt this year, I think. I'm Nutta's boss. Mrs. Nutta's my boss, and that's the only boss I need. Simple. I'm not one of them men who try to pretend I'm the boss. Like say, if Mrs. Nutter left tomorrow, I'd be okay for about a month. Way, look at me. But finishes his exams. See, I can't see how they're going to put Grace into an exam. I think the setting Grace up to fail by putting her in an exam. They put her in mock exams and found out what happened then. She doesn't sit still. She doesn't be quiet. She's a distraction to other children. Pork chops. It's built like an HMP Durham Rowley. Yeah, like you say, when I go to school, I'm going to find out whose bright idea it was to put her into mock exams, and yeah, they kind of thought that was good. Built like a Durham Rowley clown. That's what he's built like, man. Look at him. Porky chops. 80 years. Where is he? Is that him? No, that's nice. Morning, nice to see how you doing, eyes. I see you there. I see you there. Porky chops. There he is. Look at the arms on that. Jesus. Take this. And please give £3 a month. Porky chops needs a palm. Elton John. Not that. Are you playing with your daughter? What? Are you playing? It's not down to the teacher. Eh? What? What is Pip? No, I don't get Pip. I don't get Pip and all that. He's massive, he's not. Noodle hands. Eh? I don't know. I could be. No, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, why blaming your daughter? It's not down. Not well. I had a teacher when Grace got her exams results from the mock exams say to Grace, your parents might be disappointed. Grace can't read and write. Grace, no, she would never disappoint me. But yeah, it's one of the things. Probably I've been dealing with this school situation since she got there. I've always known that she needed to go to a special school, as people say, but we had to fight for a diagnosis. We fought for that. Well, not fought for it. We just had to wait. It's a long process being diagnosed as a kid, anyway. And then, yeah, it's just been a fight since then. 1 million baht. How much is that in real money? Personal independent payment. Like I say, I don't get PIP. I'm probably like the hundreds of thousands of people or whatever that probably could do with it, but are in total fear of the massive forms you've got to fill in. Any advice on 15 million? Well, we need someone who says they have 16 million. I've got that in about £3 something. I'm off to make a brew. Keep my hands busy. Like, I'm just dying to type stuff. Have I got any 50s? What? No, I don't even think I've got £3.50 anyway. £1. £2.50, not £3. One of the kids must have stole a pound. Someone must have asked me for a pound on the way back in the shop or something. Oh no, that's a 10 pence. £2.60. We've got £2.60, £2.60. Both price of a sandwich now. Not my great nephew is non-verbal. Rain screen school. He said, right, go and get me. It's a nightmare, Sean. It's a nightmare. Like I say, Grace speaks. He doesn't speak a lot to other people. Yeah, and it's just one of them things, isn't it? Under a blood red sky, is that you, my friend? What is the name of the diving club near you? Are you under a blood? Carry on. I'll leave tea on the stairs for you, but don't tell Jackie I made it. Yeah, I know it's you. I just had to go to your channel. I took the spanners down because I had quite a few. Just changing the name all the time. They were going back on other lives, unbanning people that were banned, and just being feckery. You know what I mean? Just feckery. So at least I know Muff exactly. Grit knows the name of the name of Uber's diving club. Flammable pads. Don't know. My dad used Bruff 33. I wouldn't have a clue what my dad uses. Oh, it's Father's Day coming up, people. It's Father's Day. Not this Sunday, I think the next Sunday. So if you've got them, get them a card. Bruce Stratos. I remember Yia Kung Fu or whatever it was called. Yia Karate. High Karate was it called? I don't know. I remember that one. Used to get soap on a rope of it, near enough every Christmas off someone. Old Spice. Old Spice still about. Smells like working men's clubs. More than 50, hope you well. I need to do something like that to get fit. Get yourself a punch bag, Hunter. Get yourself a punch bag. Every day is Father's Day, isn't it? I don't know, is it? See, what do you do for Father's Day? You know what I mean? Especially when I think Father's Day must be. It's like a thing for all the kids in it. When you've got kids that are work and all left school and all that malarkey, because Father's Day now. If I was to get something for Father's Day, I'm buying it. No, so I'd rather not and just leave the money in the house. Know what I mean? Hope you and the family are well, great. Sarasi, I don't know what's Sarasi. Can't remember that. But I remember back in the day with these old things, I couldn't even read then. I didn't know what anything was called. I love his Father's Day. See, because all yours have left school now, Gritting, haven't they? So they're all working and I can all think, what would Dad like? When they're all little and still at school, it's you that buys the stuff. So it's like, I'm not really gonna go out and get myself a Father's Day card, and I don't know, a cup. Morning, T1. Where have you been? Where have you been? No wonder it took you so long to do your hours. I was late. Morning, T1. Hope you well. Morning, Matt. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. I was just about to phone you, T1. You thought you'd gone missing. Thought you'd locked yourself in the shed. We don't celebrate Father's Day. I've got a single mum. Nice one, matey. Nice one. Like you say, I lived with a single mum growing up. Didn't see much of our dad at all. And to be honest, I think our mum always got him a Father's Day card, but we may not see him for 6 months of the year, no. So yeah. Well, I see my dad most weeks now, and he'll get a present a card off me. How many push-ups do you think I can do? Not very many, or not as many as I would think. I would say I'd be pushing it to be doing 50. All right, now, all right, Matt, all right, at the front, all right, at the back. All right. I haven't seen my dad since 2006. Big up the single mothers and big up the single fathers. I know myself personally, 3 blokes that have more than one kid living with them by themselves, and one of them has 6 kids. I know a couple of them might be older now, might have left home, but yeah. Big up the single, just big up the parents, isn't it? Morning, Tim. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. But yeah, what can you do? I know a few people whose partners have passed away and they have the children themselves. But also, if you get a cat father there, your parent dog is the one that like to it. Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Nutter would be the one, you know what I mean? Still, that which still means we get paid from our parents. I haven't got any tats, clown mate. Lord, he's got no tattoos. No, he hasn't. TV, I'm just awake. I've seen Fat Baz live, but I just came here. Fat Baz, I don't know who he is. Tim, if you're passing by when you go A1 pub for a cup of tea. Oh, don't you start more wrong with you, Michelle. I'm going to Scotland, Tim. Tim, I'm going to Scotland on the 18th. I'm getting a bus to Scotland. I'm going to Motherwell. I think it's Motherwell, yeah. Motherwell. I don't think Rambo's coming. I think I'm going by myself. It's terrible. Come. What? Shall I see what's happened? What's happened? How long is the bus to Scotland? I don't know. Hours. You get on the bus at 2 o'clock in the morning. Morning, great. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. You get on at 2 o'clock and you get off about 7:30. About 5 hours in it. 5 hours. Greetings, chap. Bless up. Greetings, great. How do I get to go to the second channel? Smash the like, people. Smash the like. It says here I've got no likes. That's terrible. No likes. No likes. I can't. Mark. This is annoying as fact now, you know. Stupid thing. What's YouTube, Michelle? 4 hours from Newcastle. Yeah, well, I'm in Middlesbrough, Anna. You've got to get from Middlesbrough to Newcastle. 40 likes, not a nice one. Just starting off. My chap does my heading. That other phone needs hitting with an hammer. Stupid man. He called me. It's just got sort of nippy outside. Even though it looks a bit sunny. You playing a new season of COD Nutter? Yeah, I've had a go of it, yeah. I was playing it last night, Lordy. It's a pity, you know. What's a pity? I'm guessing my accent wasn't Irish enough. I don't know. You sound pretty Irish to me, Ubers. You into pen pals, maybe? Who? A pen pal? I feel sorry for my pen pal. When I write something, it looks like the Chinese menu. No, it is crap at FIFA. Shut up. Shut up. Lordy, me, Clownhead Hunter, I think you two should play FIFA. I can't play COD. See, I can't do them racing car games where the screen's right up, so you see like the whatever that one's called, steering wheel. Mouse and key for hand. No, can't do mouse and keyboard, too many buttons. 5 hours on a bus, can you vape? No, I won't be vaping on the bus. I'll go to sleep. It's 2 o'clock till 7 o'clock. If I go to sleep at 2 o'clock, because I'll be overly tired, I'm usually in bed by 11. Pen pal be something like, "Hi, goodbye." Yeah, Andy'd write like a big long letter, send it to me, he'd get one back, and the longest part about it would be the address. I've actually done it, Andy. I've written people letters from jail, and literally in the letter would be VOPO, which meant visiting order, postal order, which meant I was asking them if they wanted to come and visit me or send me some money. Right, you can to Scotland. I go away every year onto its my brother's memorial, so on the 19th, and it would have been his birthday on the 20th, so I go away on the 18th and come home on the 20th, and it just gets me out and about. I used to know, I used to be able to see me. And no, I definitely would not reply to it as a pen pal. I don't think I'd be no good at writing letters. I mean, I don't reply to texts half the time. I just don't. It's not my thing to stay in touch with everybody. It's just, I don't know. I like talking to everybody, but I'm on here. Ring me as well. If you need to tell me stuff, ring me. I'm much thingier with the ringing than the texting. But you can't ignore the bell. You'll see my handwriting when you send. Listen, it got here. Clownhead, your handwriting must be good enough. Cancel fishing today, not feeling into that. No bother, no bother. I still haven't been. No regrets. Nice way to remember. Yeah, it just gets. Also, Michelle C, if I'm going to be in a mood any day of the year, it's going to be on the 19th. So I might as well as be nowhere near anybody that I know, like my family. Because, yeah, if I'm going to be upset, I don't want anybody seeing me being upset. And if I'm going to be a little bit angry, I don't want anybody seeing me being a little bit angry. I'd rather just be somewhere where I can go and have a walk. I'm a fast writer. Oh no. Yeah, I just don't get in touch with people. I'm just not one of them people. Why isn't Rambo going? The toys out of the pram. Do you know what he says, Lordy? I'm a little ball of anxiety and that I need them baby brains. Oops. Yeah, I stick and sort that out. Add fishing line, hooks, and in the what? Oh, Rambo knife. No, Rambo's my friend. Rambo's best man at my wedding and all that. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well. See, that's why I shouldn't even bother trying to moderate chats and just let my moderators do it, because I end up pressing all the wrong buttons, me. It's one I didn't time Robert out there by accident. But yeah, just gets me away, know what I mean? It gets me away. And this year, I'm flying solo by the looks of it. I'm getting on 2 buses. What did you do? What? Don't know. Hope. Eyes on Mr. Baby. Just like you say, giggle them off, move on, smile and wave. Don't know how you can go live for this. But it's long. It's not very long, really, is it? When you think about it, it's only 6 o'clock till like about 20 past 8, 10 past 8. It's not that long. And to be honest, it's grueling. Just tell them, yeah, it's not that hard. I can chat to myself all day, me, without people even talking. Tell them, great. Grow up. Listen, grow up. You only lick windows. I've run into one before. And I was, can't remember where I was, but I was having a race with my cousin. And I looked back to see if I was beating him, which I was. And as I turned back round, I just ran into the side of this window. Took myself clean out. I'm head out. Have a lovely day, and have a lovely day, matey. Can't wait. Get out, Rob. I don't know. Yeah, big up Clownhead on that. Big up. He's going to be a star one day, and I've got 2 VCDs. Woo! That noise is just annoying. I'm going to swap my balaclava for a skelly cap like yours. 100%. We don't really need balaclavas. It's not snowing. We're not going skiing. Catch you in a bit, Lordy. Have a lovely day, mate. Remember, Lordy, you know exactly where I live. Just pop round anytime. You ain't been to see me for ages. You know what I mean? I'm honest. I swear to God, I won't give you no jobs to do. Later, agreed. It's pool tube life for some people. Yeah, like I said, 2.5 hours. No, like I said, yeah, definitely, Lordy. Definitely catch you in a bit, Lordy. Yeah, but it's YouTube. Some people, and I couldn't spend every day, all day on. Every now and then I'll glance to my phone, I'll see who's live, I'll go in, say hello to everybody. And probably before everybody's ever even said hello back to me, I've gone. I'm not even there no more. I'm a nuisance. Like saying, if you knew me in real life and have met me in real life, you'd know that I don't even sit still for 5 minutes. I don't even stay in the same seat for 5 minutes. Me sitting here talking to you lot is me sitting still for the longest part of the day. And even then I'm chooping and all that. Wasted energy. I don't waste energy, Georgie. I've got unlimited amounts of it, me. Bring a little sunshine in, let born life. Grew up. Really not, I never noticed. But we went for a coffee with Andy once. I must have sat on every chair in the cafe. I sat on every chair in the cafe, and then I went outside, went on the back of the cafe and climbed on the fence. Yeah, I get bored quite easily. I get distracted even easily. Like I say, it'd be quite easy if I was wanting to be on, or someone would just say, "No, seen that blue car, and you should go for a full day with Nutter." Yeah, Tom's and Nutter. Oh, Mrs. Tobbs, you should go out for a full day with me, Paul C. and Tobbs. Oh, it's an experience. When we went to Manchester, Jesus, it was off it. Paul nearly took a man off his bike by accident. Tobbs was being super serious and being Paul was just being nuisances. Don't be a nuisance in here, Obers, or you will go for the day. And there you go. I didn't even have to say it. I think I will pass on that note of thanks. Me, Paul, and Lindsay, we've been out a couple of times now. On the bus to Scotland North Shore. I'll be drinking a pot of cherry coke for poor bus driver. Do you remember the last time I drank cherry coke on YouTube? I was doing backflips outside of a court, running up walls and that. Because Lottie was with me that day as well. Too late, he's gone. Right, but in it, Esther, everything's going nice and nice. You know what I mean? Being nice. Everybody, even if they don't get on, doesn't have to speak to each other. Simple. All about each other. Like you say, if I was the landlord of a pub, you're not going to take that behaviour. Causing trouble for no trouble's sake, you might as well go before you start. I've got lots of drink now, and I ain't going to have to get rid of these cans of Carlin because I don't know, not Carlin, Foster's, is it? I don't even know when they go out of date. Just realised that you were transparency. Yes, man. He changed a long time ago. Just grow up, Eister. Tell him. Grow up, will you? What's wrong with you? Just tell him, Eister. I think that should be the new YouTube go to. As soon as someone's in the chat being silly, just go. Just grow up. Stop being silly. What's wrong with you? Just beat the chat last night. Just grow up, the lot of yous, and stop being silly. I was planning on putting me shirt and tie in me for Eister's funeral last night. I thought he was on his last days. Oh, I'm not very well. Oh. That's what someday no Rose. 100%. 100%. It's one of them. You don't like each other. Don't speak to each other. Don't call each other names in man because it's just one of them. Get up. I'm not angry, just disappointed. I've used that one, Geordie. I've used that one, me. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. And I think that's worse, isn't it? It's worse, that one, Geordie, when you get the disappointed because you think, I wasn't aiming to me, I was aiming to pee you off. I wasn't aiming to disappoint you. Feel worse then. I've got a crate of Peroni waiting for you. What's Peroni? I don't even know what Peroni is. It is, isn't it? So sad. I can take people being angry at me. I'm a little nuisance. Loads of people get angry just because I'm about. Rambo's my best mate. He's constantly angry when we go anyway. He's like, oh, just behave. Oh, yeah, it's a bad one. It's a sauce for a palmo. Ooh, what bitumen? Bitumen sauce, man. That's what we have on our palmos. Bitumen sauce. We know it's called something else, but in Middlesbrough, it's bitumen. You couldn't handle this, nutter. You'd have an ambulance. I used to like to say, if someone hasn't fell off, I'm not going to the doctors. And if someone falls off, my first thing is to try and super glue it back on. If it won't go back on the super glue, I'm definitely have to go to the doctors. If somebody adults were in school, they'd be not to be knocked out, Sean. Like I say, some people liken this place to a playground. No, no, no. In a playground, yeah, half of these people wouldn't say anything to you. And if they did, they'd get slapped straight away without any response, verbal response. They'd just be here, bang, go sleep. It's not like a playground. In playground, fights happen. On YouTube, they don't. People just trade insults, and that's not my game. I don't bother with that. What's wrong, Esther? He's got a chest infection, Mrs. Tubbs. He's on antibiotics. He's dying. He's poorly. Oh. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hi, heisters. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. It was good knowing you, Heister. We should have went fishing. I'd have had a memory of you, wouldn't I? Instead of you just being a nuisance. I'm a domino manu. No, that me like you. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, Manda, if he took me fishing, I'd be more, like, I hope you get better soon. But I don't care. I don't care. Poor Huster. That's right, Huster. I hope you get better, Huster. No, it sounded better as Huster. Well, if we go, mine looks bigger because I've got short legs, Sean, but it's probably just the average size. But I've only got little legs, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Heister, I'm older than you, and you've known me since I wasn't in my teens, probably. And yeah, I'm not going to grow up. Green tea with honey, get it down, you Heister. Right, kid time, kids. Got to take the kids out the door. I've got no songs to play. Just going to play the one I play on the morning.
Yo, it's 6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the biscuits. NUTTA channels flow, yeah, we gonna risk it. We got the real talk, unfiltered, no beef. Turn on your screens, it's about self-belief. Dropping knowledge bombs while we keep it real. From shit to shite, the total real deal. Feel the rhythm, grab your bits, let's go. Cause when the NUTTA's on, you know it's the show. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, come have your say. Channel your hustle, there's an easy way.
Yes, people back. That's them at school. Well, won't be long. They'll be at school in about 4 minutes. Rachel Marie, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. How come you're grey? Morning, matey. Go to channel. Hey? How come it says I was not subscribed? Never mind. Always the same. I'll show you my new phone I got. I got it from Mrs. Nutter, but I think I might have this phone because I like it. Look at the phone, man. What we get it? Look. Proper little phone. It's only tiny. Fits me good. School run begins. Morning, men. Hope you're well, matey. G'day. G'day, men. G'day. Man, it's really just opened my eyes. I only getting up a bit late, aren't you? She rage quit. Oh, you rage quit. Bum phone. It's not a bum phone. It's a phone for little people. Look, I don't even know you opened the fucking thing. I do. Look, I've opened it. Hey, hello. Morning, Mr. Beautiful Blows. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. It hasn't got internet. It's a phone, T1. It doesn't need the internet. It just needs to be able to text people what you can text off it, yeah. And ring people. That's a phone. The internet's supposed to be on your internet, on laptops and that, I think. Prison phone. Well, I may have to go clean a few things up, and you never know, Mr. Beautiful, just in case. At least I'll have a phone. Therefore, went with Grand in jail. Do you want to buy one? £1,000. I can get you some more if you want. To sell them in my cash generators or crack generators or crack converters, one of the two. What's he saying? You put it in your... Oh, no. It's not going up there. It's definitely not going up there. I've got a pocket. Crack converters, that's it. They've all got lots of funky stuff in there. Hope you're well, Fran. Hope you're well, morning, mate. Someone was impersonating your character, Mr. Beautiful. Not like Mr. Beautiful, I have different names, but he's up and gone to work, Mr. B. Not that bad. Just don't forget to turn the ringer off. I need a SIM card putting in. I can put my SIM card from this phone. Oh, this phone is just not even working. What's it saying for now? 5%? It's a burner phone. I'll sit and fight it with neither. I'm not getting it. I can't. No. Look. It's gone dark. Michelle, be nice. I'm not selling shrimp on the black market. I ain't selling any shrimp at the moment, to be honest. It didn't go as planned. We got the wrong tank. We got a bio-orb, me and Rambo, which is like a big set. It's like a fishbowl. And that was totally the wrong tank to get to breed shrimp in. It just was. We bought some decent shrimp, some decent blue ones, but no bother, matey, Michelle, no bother. But even so, what you do is ignore them, Michelle. Eyster and them should be keeping an eye on anybody trying to attack anybody. Well, you should just 24-hour with him then, Geordie. If you're coming in being nasty or being horrible to somebody, that's not the way we roll in here. Just get rid till tomorrow. No sniffing Marmite today. Ooh. Come on to you. Listen, well, I'm behaved a lot of yous. Right, yes, pork chops. I will set up a temple to you then, Rich. Huh? It's only a game, so put up a real good fight. I'm gonna be snookering. Yeah, this snooker place, Robert, is the pool table because, I mean, even if Rambo comes, Rambo, well, I don't know, he always gets the jitters when I'm playing pool, Rambo. It's no good sending me any messages on this phone because guess what? This phone now probably got 2% battery because someone sent me a message. You know, you keep making it go bing, it'll go off. He's gone for me twice, so does he get told to be nice? Yes, 100%. He's been told to be nice, or I still will time him out for a day, Michelle. 100%. All his best be nice. Just be nice. I haven't got long left, man. Come on. We were doing so well. Listen, I can't even. I'm not in the becking chat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see if I've got any battery left. No, just stay, Michelle. I've got no battery. I've got no battery. I haven't. I've got 2%. Don't need a bite. I don't want a game of snooker. Mick Johnson, hope you well, mate. You hope you well. Happy feckin' Wednesday. I'm not on for long. I've got about 5 minutes, 10 minutes left. Yeah, beer. Oh, beer. Oh, dear. There's a bar. Oh, even better. Like you say, there's a bar. I'll be sat at the bar. I like sitting on them stools, me. You do. And it's good for tequila. Can eat you, I make. Ister should. Don't you think Ister should come with me? If Rambo's not coming, I think Ister should come. See you in a bit then. I can't do nothing on this fucking thing. Because we are smaller than NUTTA. Them bastards, mate. I know. That's what it is, isn't it, Rachel? That's what it is because, like, when I sit on a bar stool, when people come to the bar, I'm the same size as them. All right. Just grow up. Exactly. Just grow up. Because it's made in Scotland. From girders. From girders. That's what it's made from. Don't rage quit. Oh, Andy W. Ritzy, morning. Morning. Oh, I've got to remember black bags from the shop. I forgot them yesterday. Luckily, I had 2. So I put 1 in. I've got 1 left, so I need to get some more. I know, you know what I mean? And earlier on, Rachel, as well, do you know what he was saying? He was saying, I'm never in that, you know what I mean? I'm very good. I'm always polite and nice to people and all that. So I dig. Elbow. Mick Johnson. On point, good saying. Exactly. Off page. Someone see that out the door. Race is okay, climb on the stool, but oh. Well, you just drop down, don't you? You just drop down, you know what I mean? It's not that well. Maybe about 3 foot, but yeah. Not played snooker, yeah. I got darts. I found a dart yesterday outside. No one of them, just a plastic one, a yellow plastic one, just on the ground. So pick it up. Yeah, that's how we get down in it, Rich. We just hop off. Yeah, well, that's me, and if it's a spinny, Marie C. Oh, Marie C. Hope you're well, mate, but I don't think I've got enough juice. No. Oh, God. What the fuck is going on? Where did Marie C go? Mate. Marie C, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. See me little phone? I've got a little phone now, Marie. Oops. See, that's why I shouldn't have little phones. It's not even my phone. I bought it from Mrs. Noah. She said she wanted a phone that didn't have the internet on. So then when I saw that, I thought, yeah, we'll get her one of them. And to be honest, I'm thinking about maybe not getting a phone this small myself, but getting a phone myself that doesn't have the internet on. So what I'll do then is this phone will be left in the house, and that'll be used for the internet. And yeah, my other phone won't be still working. Look, I still working. And I think that's probably the way forward. When you go leave the house, take a phone outside that you can use to get in touch with people, text and phone. I do believe that's probably the way forward. I mean, because not worse than you're outside and that other phone's dinging constantly. Boom, WhatsApp, boom, someone's done some on YouTube, boom. Does it have the game Snake on? I don't know. I don't think it has any games. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's just text and phone, that's it. But that's all you need from a phone. That is literally all you need. I don't need a GP tracker on me when I've left the house. This hasn't got no GP tracker. I can go with this phone anywhere in the country and nobody knows that I'm there. Unless I use it. Then they can do me triangular thing. But is it an Action Man phone? No, it proper works, Rob. You can ring people on it and that when the SIM card's in it. Mrs. Nutt's just going to see if we can get a what they're called. A SIM card, so it's the same as our other phone. Hasn't got a tracker though, has it? It's just got if you use it, no way that it's got no SIM card in. Gee, on me. Thanks, Andy. MK. Let's see. Is it okay to shout you out with a bit of your content? Ooh, yes, but share the channels. Like I say, I don't look to see how many people I've got anymore. As long as I had enough to go live, that was about my aim. You always turn the mobile data off on your phone when you go out. Sean said it's a one dot away from turning. And to be honest, you know this phone, if I go in like the shops, it turns the Wi-Fi back on. It's like you have connected to so-and-so Wi-Fi. I'm like, is it? No, it's not even turned on. Would still ping regardless. Yeah, does your head in. That's the worst thing about phones. Bing, 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 and you're thinking, oh, I need to look at it, but you don't need to look at it because it's usually not to do with you. They only say phone is a no phone. Yep. Yeah, like I say, I don't need a phone. When I go outside, my phone usually stays in the house. I don't usually take it very far. You fraggle technology not. You know what I mean? I remember the good old days where you had 2 yogurt pots and a very tight string. Well, next door, your mate through the window in his bedroom, in your bedroom, you're like, "Can you hear me?" Of course, I can hear you. The window's open. You know what I mean? Because technically, it only worked about as long as the string, but you could hear the person at the other end. Be lost without man. See, I don't know. A lot of the time, I leave this one in the shed because I turn my live off with this phone, and then I'm off in the house. I've got this phone in my hand. I'll put that on the mantelpiece. I'll go to the shop. I forgot the song. Maria sing about 9 million songs. I don't know. Got more albums than Cliff Richard. Which song do you think it might be? Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on a good time. Blame it on the boogie. Sweet Caroline. No, we're not singing Sweet Caroline, are we, Aister? Not singing Sweet Caroline. Copyright me every time I put the fucking thing on. Don't blame it on the sunshine, moonlight, good time. One of these days I'm going to just bust out a proper guitar. I won't, because I can't play the guitar. But never mind. Maybe I should take it on the bus to Scotland. Toucan Jackie Chan. That's pork chops, that. Yes, see, that's what I said. The doctor, he said autistic. I said, no, artistic, I think you might mean there, doc. And he was like, no, autistic. Boop, boop, I think you're lying. I've got an autistic guitar. It's only one of the strings broke. Look, give up. And this one here won't play no more. Learn Wonderwall. It's one of the songs to play. Listen, I can't even play it. Bing, bing, dong, dong, dong. I can't play it. Simple as that. It's ridiculous. That's off to all the people who can play guitars because it's rock hard. Little Bobcat T1. He's only little and he's about this big. With his pigeons and that, man. Wood vegetable. Of course he comes here. He's a little fella and he's lovely little fella, Bob. Bless his cotton socks and all that. Knee high to a grasshopper, Bob. You know what I mean? Lovely. I'd love a cup of tea with him. Whippersnapper out to sing. Yeah, Marie, you'll have to sing. He comes in here, Bobcat. He doesn't come in here with any of his malarkey. Blackie came out with my rollie. That was horrible. Bob does that. Yeah, no, he comes in with bombs, doesn't he? I'm like, oh, you blown up? Blow me up. But yeah, apparently a lot of you people who come in my chat, yes, you're like very different when you're on different channels, you know, getting in there with the mix of the dramas and all that. Oh yeah, we know. But like I say, I don't really care what people do on other channels. As long as they're nice when they come in here, they're always welcome. They're not nice, they're always welcome for 24 hours. One day we will. Yeah, man, get on a panel. We'll all sing a song. Very different. I know. Some of you people are on drama channels. I was made in that side, NUTTA, but no, we don't bother with all that malarkey over here. I drink tea. I'm not getting involved in dramas. I'm going to have to stay up one night on a T1 and go on one of these night panels and be like, listen, what you all swearing for? What's wrong with you? How old are you? Grow up. No, yeah, Rage, I'm good. I hope you're good, Marie. I'm good, and all the family are good as well. Thank you very much for asking. Please sub to Minkachingachong. I don't know what, I can't say the second name. No, I'll be like this, Marie, with my cup of tea. Hey, you can't be doing that. We shall. You can't call people things like that. That's terrible, isn't it? Saturday Night Live's no. We did them last summer. It was a fucking nightmare. We done Saturday Night Lives on the NUTTA channel. Oh my god! Thought they were going to break my phone. I was swearing that was going on and shouting and all that malarkey. They would eat me up. I'd just say, listen, you don't be picking on me. I'm only little. My shed's here. You don't come put my shed windows through. Just grow up, Eben. Just grow up. I don't know what you're doing. I did warn you. Know what I mean? These people are crazy on a night, but I'll definitely go and have a go up. Go up on someone's panel. Hello, how you doing? What's the topic? I know, Andy, but you know me, I never listen to any of them people warns. Oh, this one's not very nice. This one's not very nice. They're always nice to me. But I don't do anything on my channel. Yeah, but you've got videos on it, haven't you? Come to TNK. Who's TNK like? TNK. I don't argue in real life. I can 100%. And people know you will tell you, Sean, I do not argue with me. I won't stand on one side of the road and shout to some other blokey on the other side of the road. That's just silly. I'm stood in front of somebody. There's no need for me to shout. Big up the Northern King. I know him. I always say hello to him. He's from somewhere near me, I think. Well, not near me, but northeast. But yeah, I don't stand and scream and shout with people in the street or anywhere. I'll speak quietly, especially if I'm right next to you. I don't need to shout. And arguments are just a waste of breath. If they start annoying me, I just kick them in the shin. Oh, no, the Northern King up as well. Yeah, man. I don't see anything of any what they put out like. Pre-pick days. Filmboy used to have some good panels. Like I say, I remember Filmboy was about when I first came on, and he's one of the first panels I went on. I think it was like Torbs, BBA, all them people that are about there. But he also went on Filmboy. Filmboy used to do lives. He used to be sat in his kitchen. I never went in the cesspit, Andy. It wasn't. Well, I think I may have ventured in once or twice for 2 minutes to say hello, but I never went on the panels without that. I don't know any of these people. But never mind. Like I say, each to their own. Some people like Coronation Street. Some people like Emmerdale. You know what I mean? Some people would watch, I don't know, The Godfather. And some people would watch Trolls World Tour. I would probably watch Trolls World Tour. Jim Go Squad, even though such bit wasn't my thing, it had a place. Yeah, now they're all arguing everywhere instead of just on one place. It's a game. Do you take it too far? Look, yeah, well, I don't block anybody. I just ignore people. I don't need to block people. I have this magic power where I just cannot read stupidness. Right, everybody, my song's coming on now. I'm going off because it's 22 minutes past. I need to get myself around the shop and what have you. Have a lovely day, everybody. And yeah, be good. Where's this? Where the fuck is it? Somebody gets in and fetch from our videos.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a lovely day, everybody. Be good. I shall catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.